υπόφορον εστίνοραν. Αληθώς τούτο συνέβη.
Oh, a new mercenary. Alright. Picking up exactly where I left off last time. I don't think I have a quest selected right now. But, this mercenary just happened to cross my screen here, so let's get him. Ooh, level 75. He's a little above me, but I think I got him. Yo, what's up, Archer? How you doing, brother? Yo, Flying Chipmunk. See, what level am I right now? Level 73. He was 2 levels above me. Wasn't too bad. Yep, the Return of Cassandra. I started replaying this these last week, I think. Every couple of days I jump on the stream for a little bit. Did that not take him off the... Okay, there's another one up here. Level 78, huh? I'm doing okay, man. A few ups and downs, but for the most part, pretty good. See, I need to select a quest. Mostly been taking my time with this playthrough, just doing a bunch of side quests. I think I'll jump on the main quest next though, because I did a ton of side stuff in the last part. I'll fast travel up here. Get there a little quicker. Oh, most definitely, man. There's a lot of people over on TikTok that's got motivational content. What you been up to with the channel, man? Any plans? Yo, what's up, Jackson? TikTok is definitely an outlet for some insane stuff too sometimes. Random reads of the Nick Style book. That video would take a while, man, because that's a big book. It's definitely not comic book size. The new format on random reads is definitely a lot longer now. Yesterday's video was close to 20 minutes since I actually started reading out loud on there. Takes a lot more editing too, man. I'm telling you. It's like I'm dyslexic, and between that and having my poor vision, I've always been kind of embarrassed to read out loud. So that was kind of like a personal thing for me to try to do. Cause I don't really do that, man. It made me nervous. I had to edit out a good 10 minutes of messed up mess ups and stuff, but it was worth it. It's pretty fun to do. The channel is in the works. Just finished a song, continuing to do cover series. That's cool, man. Those covers are really good, Archer. Have that book but didn't remember it. Yeah, most of the 90s books, man, that's like my favorite era for collecting. Conquest Battle available. Okay. But what I think I'm going to try to do next Monday is, as I'm reading it, I'm going to try to add in like pictures of the pages up in the corner, so that way people can see the pages too, because it kind of jumps like from one scene to another, and without like me saying who the character is that's talking, it was probably a little hard to keep up with. So I'm gonna try that for next Monday. Add the photos of the pages as I read them. Hopefully it'll make it a little better. There's the Conquest Battle. I could... Nah, I'm gonna stick with the main quest. I'll worry about that when I get there. Fancy pants. I'm just doing everything I can to try to improve it. Make it easier for people to watch. Oh, nice, brother. That's awesome. When are you going to be doing that filming, man? Is there like a set time yet? Or day?
They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your
That's the
spear.
plan, man.
My
Trying
spear?
to do a little more here and
I
there.
need to know something.
I know it's hard sometimes doing the video a day to put more time into editing, but I ain't got nothing else to do. So I've got the time. I was awake pretty much all night Sunday night, editing random reads as it was, trying to get it ready for Monday morning. Flashback battle. But yeah, I'm gonna keep the video a day going for as long as possible. It's been helping with the subscribers lately. I've had a nice little boost in subscribers. I hit 750 yesterday. And for like, geez, a good 6, almost 7 months, I was stuck at 733 with no growth. So the video a day is helping in that aspect a lot. Dang. That dude said if I'm dying, you dying too.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned a people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand? I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Alright, I guess we're sailing.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension. All we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share this thing.
Like in Pinor.
He was part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle! Impossible! Apollo would not allow
Golden
that.
Now
Axe.
they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my brother.
Your brother! By Zeus, your life is complicated!
Tell me.
But don't you worry, this cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies, and one of them fights like Athena, and shits thunder like Zeus! We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them!
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens!
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then!
Alright, Jackson, thanks for hanging out, man.
We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
That should be a good show tonight. Yeah, I can't do that, man. I could hold them apart and try it. Peace, brother. I'll just gather resources to upgrade, yeah. I pretty much got it upgraded to the maximum that I can take it.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
The sunken temple.
My father taught me that the
Where is that at?
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
What happened?
Poseidon we faced.
Oh, it put me into a ship battle? Okay. I was gonna go check out that sunken treasure.
Watch out! They're trying to hit us!
Let's move! Come on! Ready to shoot!
Oh, broke him in half, dude.
Stag! We're at maximum speed! Bows ready! Fire on foot! Set fire to the arrows!
Taking in position!
Got him.
Arrows at the ready! Archers, get ready!
That's a little out of my range.
Speed up!
Just ram them.
Ramming speed! We'll make them burn! Get ready to fire!
Alright, now where was that sunken treasure at? Was it over there? Oh wait, there's something. Oh, that's a shark. There's something right there.
The commander's leading the dagger.
No, it's just a bow. Whoa, shark! Get off me, dude! Kinda hard to fight a shark underwater. Gotta go back up for some air. Was that the only? No, there's another treasure right there. Was that it? I don't think that that was everything, because it didn't say location complete. Or one of these other... Or am I nowhere near where I thought I was at? Yo, what's up, assassin? How you doing, man? Oh, there's a couple more treasures back there. Ah, there's all kind of underwater stuff here. Alright, Alright, first off, let me equip the, Poseidon's Trident. That way I can breathe underwater. That's a nice little feature. I get a new crown and a new bow. Doing pretty good, man. Had a few ups and downs, but for the most part, pretty good. Say, man, have you done any more tipsy videos, tipsy bidding videos on YouTube lately? Those were always pretty cool, man. Where's this treasure at? How in the world are you gonna have a fire underwater? Been slacking? That's alright, man. Everybody needs a break once in a while from YouTube. I think the longest break I've ever taken at one time was like 3 weeks. Oh, good lord, man. There's a lot of bodies in here. I better head back to my ship. I still don't think I was in the right place. Said something about a quest, so it should have given me a area complete. Oh. Stop here for a second. I just saw a sink point pop up on the map.
The battle where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion. The great Themistocles.
I'm gonna grab that while I'm here. Just in case I have a quest here later, I can fast travel. Oops. Alright, back to the mission. I always get distracted easily in these games.
There! We can probably salvage that!
Well, up some more enemy ships.
We've got a fight coming! Be ready!
I think I'll just sail on.
They outnumber us, Commander!
Is that actually gonna reach me? I doubt it. Well, there's a little side quest over there and another sync point.
Something tells me that's not the...
What do we got? Once a slave. Oh dang, there's another sync point I missed, but and a side quest. Dang it. Well, I can always go back there with that fast travel point later. Since that's right on the edge, I'm gonna go ahead and hit that sync point too. That way I can just come back here and do these quests fairly quick.
Sails up!
Attention! Commander leaving the helm!
No, this is probably my, my fourth playthrough. I played through, my first two playthroughs were with Cassandra, and I did a playthrough with Alexios. I decided to play through with Cassandra again because I like her better. I've pretty much done everything in the new game, Valhalla. I'm just waiting on them to add a new game plus to that. Figured in the meantime I could just come back here and play some more of this. It just changes slightly, but not very much at all. Like, for the main stuff, the important stuff, it all stays the same. There's a few little minor changes here and there. The voice actor for Alexios, though, I don't know, it just kinda, he wasn't very good. It's like really wooden delivery on the lines. It's way more fun to play through with Cassandra, I think.
Spartan army they took back from the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to home?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And it gives you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Show you a path.
Yes, Lord. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
I can't really describe it. It's like I know what my opponent's next move will be just before it happens.
Fascinating.
I think so!
Approaching the island of Athens, for example.
Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Athens exports some of the most expensive art.
One and done when it comes to these. Yeah. I always like to replay them, especially if I end up liking the game a lot. These big open world games, I don't get tired of them.
Here it is.
I think this is where, yeah, where she originally upgrades the spear.
Is that a door? I've never seen anything like it before. How do I get inside? I wonder if...
More flashbacks.
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know, Mater.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonidas' spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Oh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline.
Oh yeah, I hear that, man. There's a ton of great games out there right now that I haven't gotten around to getting.
All of us?
Like, I've heard Red Dead Redemption 2 was really great. Haven't played that. Ghost of Tsushima, I've heard that was amazing. That's another one I never played.
And the strength he possesses.
Was it the Last God of War game? I never played that yet.
Certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift.
I'm like way behind on games.
Everyone understands that.
Valhalla was the first game I've gotten on launch in a long time.
They will try to take it from us.
Most of the time I wait a couple months after a game comes out and catch a sale.
You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward.
And sometimes I just end up never buying it.
Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Like Skyrim, for example, I can't even tell you how many times I've played through that since it came out. I've played it on PS3, Xbox, and PS4. I've easily got over 1,000 hours into that game. With
I haven't forgotten you.
at least 10 or 12 different characters.
Why the gods?
Oh, for real, man?
Built on this.
Quick playthrough. Yeah, it'd be awesome, dude. I'll hit you up later, man. Appreciate that, brother.
How does a place like this exist? How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos? Something's glowing over there.
Oh, most definitely. Skyrim was the first like open world RPG style game I ever played back in the day too. Really got me hooked on that style of game.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Almost all every game I own except for like was it Call of Duty World War II? That's like the only like actual physical game I have anymore. All my other games I like buy digitally on the PlayStation Store.
Demos.
Oh, I got kicked out of the Animus.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Cassandra didn't just have ISU technology.
Usually
She
every
had the
week
means
or
to.
every 2 weeks I have
Imagine how
tons
powerful
of sales and I get like digital games
That
for
could be an incredible
a
find.
fraction of
But
the
right
price.
now, I'm the doctor and I take care
Witcher,
of you. Now get some
I
rest
played a
before
little
you go
bit of
back to
Witcher
the
3 back when I had an Xbox. But I ended up running into some tough times back then and sold my Xbox. I never got to finish it.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. The Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out.
Yeah, I'm on the
Called to
PlayStation
historical
4.
research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Cassandra, and Alexios. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can. So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype Brahmin variant with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
That is a lot of wires, man. You'd think that'd be a fire hazard. I suppose I should explore a little bit.
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler.
Yo, what's up, Boom Boom? How you doing, brother? Alright, appreciate that, Assassin. Hope you have a good night, brother. Enjoy your dinner.
What? What?
Oh, that's one of the one of the rabbits. Nice little Easter egg.
I should check my email. I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London.
Oh, nice. Little callback to Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Oh man, it's snowing where you're at.
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo? I'm sorry, I didn't
Oh, by the way,
realize
man, I
those buildings were
saw
so
your
steep.
last video. It
But
was
hey, you and
awesome.
your
A
Yakuza
room
friends
tour.
saved us. Sorry, ex-Yakuza.
We're all alive and our injuries have healed. That's what matters.
It wouldn't let me comment on the video though, man.
Of course, I'll return to the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right. You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
Take things one step at a time. Observe then act, or kill everyone and search their pockets for answers. You decide.
You're comical, that's what it was. I didn't even see this one. You got a new one up? Bargain trades and spinner rack. Man, that didn't give me a notification for that. I have to throw it on my watch list. Check it out after the stream. It's so weird, YouTube don't give me notifications half the time on channels anymore.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth? Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou.
Alright, might as well jump back into the Animus.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Yes, I'm ready to go back to Cassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
I just got one of those fake friend requests on Facebook of a bot account. Man, do people really fall for those? Good Lord, man. Blocked. I hate those. Are your videos marked for kids? I know on the YouTube where's it at? In the options when you upload, if it marked for kids, it won't let anybody comment or anything, man. I don't even know if it lets people share videos. I know back when all that crazy stuff first started, I marked mine as not for kids, and for a long time I put them on age restricted. Mark them for 18 over? Dang, man, I don't know why it took your comments away then. That's weird, dude. Yeah, for a long time I age restricted mine. Probably for like a year almost. And then I just started marking them as not for kids instead. That Copa stuff was scary when it happened, man. I was worried there wasn't going to be no more YouTube after that for a while. I know for a little bit I shut my whole channel down.
Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Somebody taking shots. Ah, Demos. I know, right? I made a video when that happened, man. I just like tripped out on them.
You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone?
What I kept all my videos, but I just marked them private. Probably for close to a month.
Don't touch me.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain.
If that's what you think, Alexios, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard this story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Alexios.
Right. Demos. Now him, I don't know.
He's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Sounds like a fantasy to me. Did the cult cook that story up too?
I'd watch your fucking mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
You didn't when you had the chance before, and I bet you won't now. This is stupid. We need to find our mother.
No, they never did. They never were transparent about what was happening with all that.
Looking for Mirini, our
Well,
mother.
nobody really talks about it anymore, though.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her...
As far as I know, nobody was really affected that much.
You don't know where she is. That means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If it's true they're after us, tell them they'll never find Nikolaos. He's off the map. Trust me, I've searched myself.
If I could find you, the other long-lost child of Nikolaos, then I can find him. And when I do, he'll wish he was thrown off that mountain.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Miri.
Died down.
Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together.
Yeah, I mean, that scared me bad when it happened, man, because YouTube is pretty much like, it's my passion.
Like lost children looking for dear mother.
It's like the only thing I've got to, like, put effort into, if that makes any sense.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
I've pretty much like failed at every other thing I've ever tried to do in life, and YouTube's been like kind of the only thing I can do that I love to do.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them?
We're not abductors, we're political. Those who don't stand with us stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me.
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next.
The cult let Myrrine live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do. And you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood. So let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, brother.
I told you not to touch me.
Malaka. Herodotus won't believe this. I have to tell him what happened.
Oh, going the wrong way. Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate that, dude. I'm hoping to get to that 1,000 sub mark by August. August 14th will be my 4-year anniversary on YouTube, so
My spear's stronger now.
it'd be really cool to make 1,000 by August.
You're right, there was some kind of artifact.
I still got a ways to go, though, but
Of me.
that's about 7 months to get it done. Doing the video a day thing has helped a lot in channel growth. I know I was saying earlier, for a good 6-7 months I was stuck at 733 and just didn't get any growth. But since I started the video a day thing, I'm up to 750 now.
Why would he tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens, to Ordinary Place. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
Alright, let's go.
Welcome back, Commander.
Which way? This way. Was that the only new quest that popped up? Welcome to Athens. Okay. Let me clear these weapons right quick. It must do something to help, because like I said, for the longest time, you know, over half a year I didn't gain anything. Then all of a sudden I started doing this again and started growing. But my average views for video is between 20 and 40. So I'm not getting like a ton of views or anything, but it's helping. Plus, you know, it just gives me something to do, doing a video every day and editing. I actually love to edit, it helps me relax. As long as I'm doing, you know, just doing something, putting time into the videos and editing, I don't have to think quite so much about other stuff that gets me down.
The seas are treacherous around Chaos. We should be careful.
What? Charybdis and Scylla await at the bottom of the sea, I suppose.
No! Pirates! A lot of them!
Only pirates?
I don't see a place to dock the ship over here. Oh, it's going straight into a cutscene? Okay. I hope so too, man. I was so bummed last year when it got canceled.
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
Hopefully by June things will be more normal. Hopefully. That's a cool shot. Looking like Xena Warrior Princess. Yeah, last year was a bummer all around, man. For a few months leading up to 2020, I was saving up money and stuff. I was going to go on a big vacation. And then everything got locked down. And I basically spent the year at home. So here's hoping the cons and stuff come back this year. It'd be a blast to get to go to Hero Con.
Athens. Let's see what this city has in store for me.
Nice little cinematic view there. $2:45. Dang, brother, you gotta get up that early? Oh, hold on. Let me... Alright, boom. Made you a moderator, man. Alright, dude, I hope you have a good night, man.
You're gonna get trampled!
Oh, there's a sync point up there. Gotta go for that. Parthenon. That's not the sync point? Or is it the statue over here? Probably. Untracked target.
Here we are.
Okay. Huh.
The famous Acropolis. A testament to humankind's skill and craftsmanship.
General.
The side quest popped up over there. Creating opportunity. Well, since I'm right here next to it, I might as well do that. Okay.
Goddess of war and wisdom, does it please you, I wonder? I might have a job for you, if you're as good a fighter as I've heard.
You've heard of me?
Don't let it go to your head. I hear about everything that happens in this city, Mystios.
With flattery like that, how could I possibly turn you down?
I'm not trying to flatter you. I'm trying to hire you. I need some Spartan military targets removed.
I'm a Spartan. Why would I do that?
I think you may have the wrong idea about me, General.
Demosthenes.
I'm not a murderer, if that's what you expected.
I expected you as someone who wants to get paid. Was I wrong?
No, not completely. Fine. What do you want?
My spies tell me the Spartans are mobilizing. What I want you to do is hamstring them. Get into their forts and remove the commanders in charge.
I guess that makes sense.
I'm thrilled you approve. You'll need to bring me the seals of the commanders you kill as proof. You'll be amply rewarded.
Those don't seem like standard Athenian tactics.
They're not. But it will
Why would
work,
I help
and
the
that's what
Athenians?
matters. We've already lost too many Athenians to those savages using traditional warfare. The other generals disagree.
It don't make any like sense from a character standpoint.
What do they want to do?
They want honorable face-to-face warfare. Pitting our
Because
forces
Cassandra's like
directly
fighting
against the
to,
Spartans.
you know,
We're not going to win a
restore
contest of
Sparta.
strength against those brutes. We need to outthink them. So, will you kill the commanders?
All right. I'll take the
Sure,
job.
because video games.
I might not have approval to deploy our men to do this, but I'm not about to let that stop me.
You've told me enough. I'll get your seals for you, General.
But not for a very long time. Maybe. Go back to all quests so I can see what pops up. Okay, that's just one of those deals where you get them just from playing the game. As you go through and take out forts. Oops. Excuse me. Popped up into a cutscene.
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens. Glory for you!
Oh, the rotten tomato.
Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them. A good crop. Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew. The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided.
We are divided, and the Spartans are winning. Act, Pericles, or I will.
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles.
The guards just let me walk right up. What if I was hostile?
Stay back. She's no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Leonidas. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Excuse me. Dang.
Cassandra.
Welcome, Cassandra. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
It needs some seasoning.
I think you did a great job.
It's so easy to forget the good someone has done when times become hard.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Cassandra you'd invite her to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If she's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see her as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Cassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediocos. He was meant to meet me today. Not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
Phidias? The famous sculptor? What did he do, exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Ostracism?
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist Anaxagoras and another man. Trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
All right. There goes another side quest right there. Oh, it's Cleon. Cleon? I think that's how you pronounce his name. That is not a good dude. Escape from Athens. Ostracized. I'm gonna do that one first, I think. What did he give me? A pair of boots. Yeah. I never did get around to upgrading my weapon. I don't know which one I want to upgrade though. I'm thinking this one. I really don't use any of the other weapons. $25 damage on elite bosses. That does the same. 10% adrenaline. It's got 25% crit with Hero Strike. What does this one look like again? Oops, my bad. I didn't mean to do that, dude. No, you don't, dude. You're a turd. Where is that blacksmith at? Did I not, okay, yeah. My other quest is that way. There is... I know there's a blacksmith. Okay, it's way up here. Oops. There we go. Oh, that's a blacksmith right there too. He's a little closer. I'll go there instead.
How may I help you?
Upgrade. They both upgrade to the same. 49.28. Yep, okay. Yeah, I want to upgrade this one, I think. Alright, now I got a much more powerful weapon. Do I need to upgrade anything else? No, I don't really use that. I just keep it on me to breathe underwater. And this I don't really use either. My bow. Ooh. That, I don't have enough to upgrade it. Dang it. This little purple rock thing, whatever the crap it is. I need 437 of those. I've only got 416. That sucks. My armor is a high enough level right now, I think. I don't need to worry about upgrading it again. I guess that's it for now. Wait, can I dismantle some stuff and maybe get enough to upgrade my arrow? I got some common weapons here I don't really need. No, not the right material. Nope. What about this one? It's cool looking, but I'm never gonna use it. And it's not even a legendary. Oh, yep, it gave me the purple rock. Good stuff. Got any armor I can get rid of? Huh. They won't let me dismantle that. Oh, that's part of a quest I need to do. Okay. So I can't dismantle that one. The Helm of Prophecy. Alright, well, I don't need to waste time doing that.
Let me know what you need.
I need to upgrade my bow, brother. Do it. Okay, I don't think... %5 damage dealt, restored his health. That's good. Okay, that's like the main thing with this armor set. Can I add something else? 15% damage dealt with swords. % damage with bows on distant targets. That's not a lot. Plus 10 assassination damage. Oh, here's like the big ones. 10% with all abilities. 15% damage with assassination abilities. That sounds really good. Minus 15 cooldown duration for battle cry. I don't use that ability. 35% cooldown duration for hero strike on successful parry. Okay. Minus 50% all resistances. Why would you do that? 20% health restored on death, 2-minute cooldown. Plus 15% all resistances. Okay, I guess I'll go plus 10 on assassination damage. And what can I throw on the boots? 10% intoxicated damage and weakening effect. Plus 50% burning rate. All arrows pierce shields. Yes! I did not know I had that. Beautiful. Sell all trade goods. Mercenary gloves I don't need. I can sell those. Sell that. Sell that. Sell this bow I'm not going to use. Alright, got some money back.
If I can help you again, let me know.
And I came away from that quite a bit more powerful. Let's get back to questing. There's a mercenary over here. Got him. Took him out with ease.
Will you just move?
What did I get here? He was a tier 8. Mercenary belt. Quest is on the roof. Oh no, inside this other barn here. Okay. How do I get in? I don't think I can break that door. Okay, here's an entrance. Is he gonna attack me if I go in?
Stop. Can't let you go any further.
It isn't often you see a guard outside of an artist's workshop.
Just do what I'm told, stranger. And until I'm told otherwise, no one is going in or out.
Stand aside. This is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
Listen, I'm working for Pericles. He wants me to see Phidias.
Well, I'm working for the people of Athens and they want Phidias dead. Now back off or you're dead too.
Everyone has a price. How much drachmi is this going to take?
Depends how much you have.
Here, take it.
That'll do just fine. You tell anyone I did this and you're as
Man, that was enough for a PS5.
I was going to say the same to you.
I can't climb that?
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
He sent me to get you out of Athens.
So he knows about the plot.
You mean the trial? From what I've seen, you don't stand a chance.
Ha! The people love me. I am the Phidias. But there are others. Look.
Malaka. It isn't the trial Pericles is saving you from. These are instructions to murder you. Who wrote this?
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial, the people are against you, and now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together!
Yes, of course.
Panic mode.
You and Pericles seem close.
For Pericles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness. That is true friendship.
Cleon said you're wasting the people's drachmi. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Pericles. First impiety, now theft. After all we've done for this city.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Serifos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Any clues he has of the cultists' identities, I want them.
Yes, yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Serifos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
Yeah, dude, I'm about to take back my money. Good night. How did he not see or hear me, man?
Stand aside, all of you. Step aside. Now, out of the way. Step aside. Now, out of the way.
Can I borrow that horse? Thank you.
Ella.
Oh, wrong way. Move, people.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Oh, I'm supposed to stay out of sight? So maybe don't ride down the middle of the street with a horse?
So many boats. So many people. There must be enough food here to feed Kefalonia for a year. If I meditate, maybe Phidias will be here when I'm done.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
Wasting
Let's
time
go.
will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Serifos while we still can.
Ready the oars! Commander at the helm!
I never thought.
Keep a watch for any enemy vessels.
I've left places I've called home.
Lower the sail! There's salvage nearby!
Hopefully, the cult won't bother me now I'm out of Athens.
I think we're out of danger. Can never get too comfortable on this water, though. Salvage nearby! Do you see that volcano?
It's pretty hard to miss.
Some say there is an entrance to the underworld at the bottom.
Oh, you entered that one?
That's the spirit! A brave Arcadian I once knew had the same idea.
And what happened to you?
The heat of the flames turned him to ashes before he made it halfway down.
I guess some mysteries just left unexplored.
This is a nice ship.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be free.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're clean with it.
Is there a place to dock around here?
As much as mine is.
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Serifos before long. You're quiet tonight, Barnabas.
Wait, what? No, I didn't mean to do that. I think I saw a place to dock right over here. Yep.
Lower the oars! Enemies are close! Get ready!
Man, I'm just trying to dock, dude. You just turd out here. Wants to fight.
Let's go! Full speed! Ready your boats!
Commander, they are heading right at us!
Alright, can I dock now? Or anybody else want some?
Raise the sail! We'll make landfall here!
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this group.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
Alright, that's one more quest complete. Oh, more clues to the cult.
I swear on my life and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
Ah, this is the dude that I ran into earlier when I infiltrated the cult. The one I let go. He came here to do his job, now he's about to get... Oh man. You get gear way too much in this game. Where's he at? 3,000 meters away? Is he even on this island? Man, my dude ain't even on this island. Where the crap is he? Way up there. Well, I ain't gonna get him for a while. What do we got in the way of side quests here? Heart of Stone. And making friends. Well, I'm gonna hit the sync point while I'm here. And where was that dude? Because I'm not gonna worry about him for a while. Alright, well, there's another fast travel point so I can come back here quickly. Pictures from other playthroughs. Okay, what was the other main quest I'm supposed to be doing? A venomous encounter and ostracized. Okay, 198 meters. 159, this one's closer. Let's go check it out. You know what? I am gonna go get this cult member. Or was he right here? I can just fast travel here and go over there. Why not? I'm gonna have to track them all down by the end of the game anyway, so might as well get them when they pop up. Gotta love the loading times.
Watch will be vigilant.
I'm not seeing a boat. At least not one I can take. I guess I'm swimming. That's an awesome view. How many enemies are here? There's the cult member. Oh, there's one of those tablets. Is my bow strong enough to one-hit him? Yes. Good night. That was easy. I just gotta go over there and confirm it. Nope, there's nobody here. Shut up. Ooh. Stabbed him in a not so nice place. Loot 2 treasures. What did it say? Kill the captain, burn the war supplies, loot 2 treasures. Yo, what's up, Gino? I didn't see you pop in, man. I was answering a group chat. How you doing tonight, dude? I saw your video, man. The Spider-Man Captain Picard thing. That was something, dude. Where did the inspiration for that come from?
Stay alert. Whoever
Well fed and warm. Most definitely, man. That's the way to be. So where did the cultist... Oh, there he is. Oh.
Did I see something?
No, you didn't. You didn't see anything.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
Ooh, nice reward. Have to watch the 1979 Spider-Man movie for the next. Oh, dang, dude. That's gonna be a rough one. I'm guessing that's going to get pretty much tore apart on Grader's Notes. Pretty cool inspiration, man. Alright, what's left to do here now? Burn the war supply and loot one more treasure. Oh, it's free to watch on YouTube. Nice. Is that going to be this Thursday for the Grader's Notes? Spider-Man the Dragon's Challenge. That sounds interesting. I've never seen that. I saw an old Captain America movie where he had like a motorcycle helmet and the shield I think was like really weird looking. I can't remember much about it, but I remember that. It's gonna be on Miracle's channel. I'll definitely have to look that up on YouTube and give it a watch, man, so I'll be more prepared to comment when I see the show. I think I got everybody here. No, there's a dude right up there. Oh, there's somebody else. How many people's in this camp? You have no sense of humor. Unintentional humor. Okay. That's gonna be an interesting movie. Was there something else in here that I missed? Oh, okay, the tablet I picked up. There's a couple more cultists I could go ahead and track. That dude's level 79. It's gonna be a while before I can get him. Alright, I guess I'll go back to the quest for now. Let's see, which one was it? Venomous encounter or ostracized? I don't guess it matters which one I do first. Where's that at on the map though? Did it not pop up? Oh, there it is, right there. Alright, might as well fast travel over to it. Oh, I can't fast travel while I'm in a alert area. Okay, I should be able to now. Wait, where? Oh, there. Man, my direction is all turned around. Fast travel.
Morning.
Alright, back to the quest. So what have you been up to tonight, man? Anything interesting going on?
Help me! Please, someone!
Huh?
By the gods! Why did it have to be snakes?
Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me!
Who's saying that? Oh, freaking snake. I hate snakes. that all of them?
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
Happy to help.
Always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes?
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Oh, there's a mercenary. These guys are always just chilling on their horse here. Huh. Oh man, one shot that dude. Beautiful. I guess the extra stuff I put into my armor helped a lot. I got another cultist clue.
Cosmos fights for Athens, and so Athens fights for Cosmos.
I wonder how far away this one is. Well, there's one down here, but that's not the one I tracked. Oh, there he is, way up here. Nope, not going after him for a while. There's one up here on this island I can get to. Alright, to the quest before I get distracted again. It's way too easy to get like off track in these games with hunting down side quests.
Part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere. Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos.
I'm assuming there's more clues around here.
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an
They
accident.
didn't do a very good job of hiding it.
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. The letter proves
Totally.
that tools in someone else's plan.
Didn't even bother to put a tarp over him.
Sneaking around my house.
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Poor Actis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Do I want to get rough here, or do I want to stay civil?
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right. He's got a camp
Ah,
just
he backed
outside the
down.
walls. Sells snakes from there.
It's not too late to make
I'll let him go.
but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your
Well, he
home.
changed his tune really quick.
Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake cellar.
Thought maybe I could see him from way back here and just snipe him. If I remember right, his camp is surrounded with snakes. Is he on the other side of that? Or inside of it? Oh, he's sleeping? In the middle of the day. Yep, there's a snake right there. He's a tough enemy. Man.
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
Took a lot of arrows. Oops.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mistios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
What was the other one? It was ostracized. Okay. Wonder how this dude plans on getting his boat out to the water when he gets finished building it. What is this? Huh. Oh, it was over here. Prison. What are the objectives? Just kill the captain and loot the treasure? Well, there's the captain, and there's the treasure. That guy didn't see me do that. That was super easy. On with the quest.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there was an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
Yeah, they might see me. I'm terrible at sneaking missions. I usually get spotted at least once. How many people do I have to sneak past exactly? I suppose I could just kill them all. I wonder if that would fail the mission. Well, there's where I need to go. Well, that's kind of just floating in the air, dude. Where am I supposed to, deliver this exactly? Huh. I don't know. It'd be easy if it was just up here. It looks like you can go in there, but you can't. I would have made it too easy, I guess. Yep, it's in this building. Can I get in there without being seen, though? And it's not on this floor, it's on the bottom floor. Excellent. Oh, crap. Oh, crap! Well, I got spotted. Plan B. Kill them all. Leave no witnesses. And that way I can say I wasn't seen. I'm probably gonna fail this mission. Like, well, we found a bunch of dead bodies where the votes were supposed to be tallied, so something doesn't look right. Did he just Batman ninja disappear on me? Oh, I'm on fire. Oh my God. This dude is tough. Where'd he go? Oh! Got him. Whew. Dang, dude. You're not wrong. Which mercenary was that? That dude was tough. Well, I might as well collect the treasure while I'm here since I took everybody out. Oops. Did I not? Okay, it must be down here.
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
Not getting any snow here, man. I've heard it's all around us, but in my area here, there's nothing.
boats from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
I wonder if I'll have to redo this mission because I got spotted.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes.
Oops.
Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
That's better than being killed, I guess.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Would Pericles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Cassandra.
And still, I don't feel I know. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
Of course.
Sure, why not?
Knowledge drives everything I do.
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason instead of violence.
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did How could I not be when you're the reason
not really.
my friend is being forced to leave the only
There's not much going on outside of YouTube for me. Just been editing and pushing out that video a day. I did change the format on random reads. Instead of reading silently and fast forwarding that segment, I actually sat down and read the book out loud in my best announcer's voice. Had to do a ton of editing on that video because I messed up so many times. I was up all night Sunday night editing that thing to get it watchable, and then it got I think 2 comments and 12 views, and that after all that editing work. So that was nice.
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself up in this, or you for simply sealing his face?
It seems like the more work you put into editing, the least amount of views it gets. But I do like a 30-second just stupid video that takes no effort and it gets like 40 or 50 views. I put work into it and it gets nothing.
Fine. I'm more responsible. But I did it because I have one concern. Myself.
Then I hope you also think about today. About Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates, there you are.
I think I'm going to keep with that format on random reads though, and keep doing that, reading it out loud, because that's something for me. Having poor vision and being dyslexic, I've always been completely embarrassed to read out loud, and that's always been like a hurdle I've never really gotten over. So I'm trying to get that out there and do that.
Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Next week's video, I'm going to add photos of the comic page I'm reading as I'm doing it. That way people can see what's going on in the book as I'm reading it, instead of just trying to guess which character is talking. Way more views on your gaming channel with 44 subs. I know it's weird, man, because I've seen some channels that have way less subs, like 100, 200 subs, but their videos are getting 100 plus views and they're getting 50 plus comments and just a lot of interaction. I don't know what their secret is. That's why I like these game streams. It's just all you gotta do is just hit the broadcast button and go. You don't have to edit. You just relax and play. Am I gonna have to fight my way in here, or can I just walk in?
We'll be watching you, Miss Dios.
Okay.
At least give them a welcome from
Oh, definitely, man. Way easier. That's why I'm trying not to do it too much. Just like every couple, 2-3 days, I do one of these on top of the video a day that I'm doing, so I'm not like replacing the video, I'm still doing it.
Cassandra, it's you! Phoebe! You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said, stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I don't know how long exactly I'm gonna do the video a day, but I'm gonna try to do it every single day for as long as possible.
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. You don't want to scare people in there.
Well,
Have to go in with no weapons.
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her though.
And you convinced her to
But
hire
not always.
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like
It's a lot of work,
anyway.
but
Athenians like it best when you
honestly, it's been helping.
But don't worry,
Gives me something to do besides sit around and overthink.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't
Volunteer at the LCS.
No one.
That would be a dream job, man.
Oh, and don't leave without
Yo,
saying bye.
Jackson. Welcome back, man. A bread pudding video. I think he's talking to you, Gino.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles.
You got some more cooking videos coming?
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will, if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongue. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their
Real pain to film.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy.
Wild and crazy.
Love.
Oh, that dude's wasted.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Big good.
Ah, Mr. Pibb, man. That's strong stuff.
So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
Alright, multiple quests. What do I do first?
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, xanthodontus, exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice,
What was that?
Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to people. Absolutely horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Okay, so olive oil. That's not what I was supposed to get, is it?
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I've come to get your finest dry wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
A new
Supposed to give
face
it to
in
him?
Pericles' abode. Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say
Nothing more relaxing than a good fight.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Every Pidis seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives think.
I happen to have some right here. Drink up.
Dionysus. This is delicious.
This is nectar of the gods. Another round.
Must be some of that Mr. Pibb.
How about some more?
Where did you find this delicious wine? It must be Pericles' finest.
You know what they say, good wine makes good friends.
Ready for another?
This is the best symposium I've been to in a while.
You know what? I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman
Time
who
of
fled
culture.
Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She
I
had
don't
no
know how they
choice.
got by without Wi-Fi back then, though. That would have been brutal for me.
Write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
I'm supposed to talk to this dude again.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Alright, so where am I headed now? That's the next closest quest. That doesn't sound safe.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you.
Alright.
Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for.
Well, that must have been the oil I picked up in the kitchen.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons. And these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
I say that I don't think this quest is YouTube safe, so I'm only here for information.
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
Not trying to get my channel taken down.
Till the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Theatera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. Folks, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anfusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anfusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Reblinding again. I thought about it, man. But then I thought that's $30 I could put toward a comic book. So, I'm not sure, man. I haven't really made a solid decision on that yet.
If it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
You remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You have been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rules. We're better to do so than here. I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men? What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said
Good
those
old
things.
Socrates.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time.
Aspasia.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
I'd be more comfortable in these clothes if I had a blade in my hand.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I'm searching for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
And he's up there. Can I just climb up? Oh, I can't. I can't even climb when I'm wearing. Okay, that's weird. So, where's the stairs? Oh, there they are.
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members. And I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Well, I suppose I can just hop back down there. Which way were the stairs? Oh, right here. Might as well grab a screenshot before I take off. I don't think you can get these clothes back later in the game, if I remember right.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need a weapon after all. Are you leaving?
Yep.
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
I'm gonna go kill some people. Why would I go back to Corinthia? Yeah, I don't know which one of these I'm supposed to pick.
There is a physician
Middle
in
option.
Acropolis that may be able to help me.
You're sick? You've never been sick.
No, I'm fine. I just need to talk to him.
Okay, good. It would be weird if you were sick.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!
Got another cultist clue. And not enough to unmask anybody else. Dude, it gave me a ton of quests. This one seems to be the closest. So I guess I'll do it first. Kinos. Wait, what else? It says I still have a new quest. Oh, daggum, man, what the crap? Ton of stuff popped up here. Support quests. Interesting. I don't remember these. Huh. Yeah, I don't remember these at all from any of my other playthroughs. The Lost Tales of Greece. Does it, well, that's weird. It don't actually let me, it won't let me select any. So, how am I supposed to track them? That's really weird. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea, because it won't let me click on any of them to make them active. Yeah, I don't know how to do those then. Unless you just stumble across them in the world. Like accidentally or something. Happen upon one. That's something I'll have to look up later and see what's up with that. Alright. So, Island of Misfortune. Let's go. And check the map and see. Okay, it's over here. Hopefully there's a small boat on the shore so I don't have to swim all the way there when I get there. Ah, thank goodness there's a boat. That would have took a long time to swim. Sometimes these stupid small boats fall apart though halfway across these oceans if the water gets too rough. That was awesome.
I should stay in shallow waters in this boat.
Hop on Fallout? Awesome, man. You gonna live stream or just play offline? Yeah, this boat ain't gonna make it. It's falling apart. That's a negative on this game as opposed to Origins. Yeah, I hear you, man. It does, yep, it sunk. In Origins, when you were out stuck in the water, little boats like that would come along and you could just borrow them. Yeah, I've been streaming it almost 3.5 hours. I did not intend to stream this long. It's definitely easy to get carried away. I think I'm going to end my stream as soon as I get back on land over here. I'm getting kind of hungry. I might go grab a snack. Yeah. Show up later just to keep CM out. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna end my stream. Got a little more swimming to do. I might as well get over closer to my target. But yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out. It always makes it more fun doing this when I got somebody to talk to. Catch you guys later. Peace.
I don't see any soldiers here. Only pirates. They must be running the whole island.
Appreciate that, man. Oh. Got a fight here. Oh, I'm trying to end the stream and these dudes want to jump me. How many of them are there? Alright, my target is... Oh, dude, come on. Target is right up here. Man, the people here are pretty hostile. I thought this target was supposed to be friendly. I don't think I can save the game while I'm in a red area.
Gods have mercy!
You want mercy?
Oh.
Those who trade in slaves anywhere on my island will be marked as slaves themselves.
Oh, I thought she took his eye out.
And fed to the system they tried to profit from. Get this scum out of my sight.
I thought all pirates were slavers.
And you are?
My name is Cassandra.
Well, Cassandra, we're all thought to be murderers too. So, tell me why I shouldn't kill you right here.
I was told you're a trader of information.
Among other things, yes.
I'm looking for someone.
Entering my city and killing my followers is a strange way to strike a deal.
They attacked me.
Let me just walk in, and I don't have time to waste.
Then speak.
I'm looking for a woman. She left Sparta when I was a child.
I'll need more than that, Cassandra.
She has birthmarks on her arm that form the constellation Aquila.
Now, that is something I can work with. Just who exactly is this woman?
She's my mother. I haven't seen her since I was a child.
So, you're on a quest to find your family?
Something like that.
Then your path is not an easy one.
Aspasia is the one who sent me to find you.
Aspasia? Now why would she do that?
She said you might have information that could help me in my search.
You can have anything for the right price.
And what is that price?
Considering you butchered a few of my people, I feel like compensation is in order.
That's a lot of money.
Why did you need so much drachmi?
I have a city to secure and people to protect. I have no interest in going to war. I just want to make sure the war doesn't come to us.
Yeah. There you go.
Here, take it.
A pleasure doing business.
The information I need. How long will it take?
I already have it.
You do?
Your Merimni now sails under the name of Phoenix. She started as a member of my crew, but we parted
Phoenix, huh?
not too long ago.
More flashbacks.
I'm leaving soon.
Chaos is your home.
But this isn't my true calling. My purpose.
You might never find what you're looking for, Phoenix.
I can't stop until I do.
You are a great pirate.
And you are an even greater friend. Don't forget me.
That's a tall lady.
know where she is now?
She sailed southeast with her crew in search of a greater calling.
She was part of your crew?
For a time.
Why did she leave?
Much too interested in the politics of war. Waste of a good pirate, if you ask me. I haven't heard from her since she left.
Chios is a long way from Sparta. How did your paths cross?
On the sea, long ago. In her, I saw a better life. In me, she found freedom. Together, we owned the waves.
I can't believe she was a pirate.
She's the kind of woman who, once she sets her mind to something, gets it done.
Thank you.
Home isn't a place. It's the people you're with. If you don't find what you're looking for, there's a place for you here.
Alright, so this area is no longer hostile. Exactly how much of a hit did that do on my wallet? Still got quite a bit. That took it down a lot though. A chest full of drachmae. Alright, I suppose that's what I'll do next. It looked like there were several other side quests around here. Oh, there's a sync point right there on top of me. I will definitely hit that right fast. Red in the wreckage. We're not thieves, and recruitment drive. Couple sync points along the way. Alright, let me hit the sync point here and end the stream, because if I don't, I'm gonna keep playing, and the next thing you know, it'll be like 5 a.m. Alright. Ending the stream.